In most of my videos, I've always told you about implications or consequences of sleeping with different partners. I've seen people who nowadays don't mind, maybe because they are not informed or they are not enlightened about a spiritual life. They don't know anything. They want to test this, enter here, go here, do this and that with the different partners. However, this is a very dangerous habit, something that you should never do. Otherwise, it will cause you a lot of problems. First of all, sleeping with different partners makes you bonded with the different spirits, different souls. So you'll be tied with the different spirits of those partners. And at the end of the day, if these partners are having bad luck, you'll also end up suffering from the same. If they're having misfortunes, you'll also end up suffering from misfortunes. And this also invites things of spiritual husbands or spiritual spouses. If someone has been having a diet or a spirit as a husband, and then you get in true love or relationship with that person, a sex relationship, you are more likely to be bonded with this spiritual husband or spiritual spouse too. So this spiritual spouse will start affecting you, will become jealous of you. And at the end of the day, they will cause you to start having problems in your relationships. You're the person who doesn't settle in one relationship. You can't appreciate one partner. You're always having wrangles or problems in your relationships because these deities or these spirits don't want you to have any other person. They're also jealous. They're just like human beings. So if you're doing something, they become jealous of that, especially if you're having a sexual relationship with someone else. And at the end of the day, they'll start causing you misfortunes, they'll start causing you bad luck, you start having problems here and there because of having different partners. And this also weakens your spiritual power. You find someone who's having problems spiritually. For you, you don't know that person, you get engaged into a sexual relationship with him or her. At the end of the day, their spirits weaken yours. If you're the kind of a person who is self-motivated, you start losing morale, you start losing your motivation, you start relaxing. At the end of the day, you lose your job, you start losing customers, businesses are not moving well, you don't want to wake up to go and work, you see? So all these things are because of that, having sex with different partners. And it may also open doors to monitoring spirits. It gives access to monitoring spirits to start monitoring you, seeing whatever you're doing, because you have bonded your spirit with someone else's spirit, which may cause you problems and start making you have delays in progress. You start having stagnations here and there, spiritual stagnations. You start having spiritual attacks. You start having the spiritual baggages of the other partner because most of them have problems. So you'll share the same problem with them. So you have to be very careful. You have to take caution. Do things the right way. Know that whatever you're doing is as dangerous as you don't know.